Boom, boom. You know what time it is. It's your boy Fishing King of City TV. It's time to go live. Should I start off with a freestyle? Come on in and talk to Ken. Come on in and talk to Ken. Come on in, Demetric, another great moderator. My brother. I know it's been a trying and testing week, but God is still good, man. Come on. 225, what's happening? Jeff, y'all come on in. Black Star Players, it's been a while. Feel like you ain't been in here in a while, man. What's going on? Pablo, Slabbuster, LV, Native Texan, Cedric Grady, what's going on? It's your boy Fishing Ken, man, and I'm ready to talk crappie fishing. God has been good. We've made it to another. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear your boy before I get going? The People's Champ, what's the deal, bro? Happy Thursday. 2 crappie and 5 loaves fishing. I love that, man. Love that name. Thank you for joining in today. We got a yes from Jeff, so thank you. Yes from Chris. I can from Rick. So good, man. We are good on the audio. Guys, I'm going to give it just a little time for folks to come on in, man. We got 29 people. Hey, while we're waiting, if you would, please, if you know you're about to enjoy this live, man, go ahead and give your boy that thumbs up so YouTube can know, man, that we are serious about Fishing Ken growing the show. Hook City TV growing the show, man. So thank y'all for coming. Devon225, man, did you send them by email? I probably did, man. I've been doing so much here lately. Tony Downs. Jerry Lee, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good. Tell the wife hello. Bud, what's going on? Robert Johnson, listening in for good info. So, man, we better get into it, man, because people are wanting to be informed as well as entertained, man. And this is the day that we set aside, Thursdays, 8 o'clock. God willing that we will come together, man, and just talk crappie fishing, share the experiences through the week. Every now and again, I'll show a picture or two and talk about what's coming up. Thank you, Team M. Thank you very much. Mic check 1 2 1 2. About to go get some crappie. What is they gonna do? Can't run, can't hide, because enough scope. That thing is addicting. Don't get addicted to the dope. Trevor, what's going on, man? I just gave y'all a real quick freestyle because I'm feeling good tonight, man. Feeling good tonight, and we need to talk, man. So, guys, real quick, let me just say this. Look, if you need to get in contact with me, I just caught up with my comment section on Facebook. You can still hit me up in the comment section of any video. Speaking of videos, make sure you check out that ice fishing video. And we got one more to drop. Real quick before we keep going, my sister Tamika Craig comes in. Fishing Ken. Sister Tamika, what's happening? The countdown begins. We are almost to the day that y'all are going to come fish with Labrador Retriever, and it's going down. So we want to say thank you for what you gave just then, sis. Know and understand that what you gave is going towards fishing, crappie fishing, ice fishing, saltwater fishing. It's going towards fishing and keeping this thing informative and entertaining for people like you. So thank you so much for the support. We appreciate the ongoing support. Well, I guess I didn't turn my little ringer off, did I? Who is this? Oh, that was Brother Kyron, a.k.a. the Labrador Retriever. Speaking of a guide trip, that was the Labrador Retriever, but we got to cut him off because I got my people with me. So again, thank you, sis. But guys, the types of questions or anything about the faith, prayer requests, things like that, you can hit me up at HCTV2, TOO at gmail.com. And then, man, if you're looking to share with me, you got some stuff you want to share. If you have a Facebook account, look us up. Hook City TV fan page on Facebook. You'll get to me. You'll get to management. You'll get to Demetric. You'll get to JT. There's all kind of folks on there, man. As a family, as a community, we're sharing fish pictures and videos and funnies and all kinds of things. And while I'm thinking about it, we got our second super chat of the night. In 5 minutes, I want to say shout out to Black Star Players. Brother, thank you for what you gave, man. Understanding that monetary support is going towards crappie fishing videos, keeping this thing informative, keeping the boat with gas in it, keeping our lines spooled, and keeping fishing going so that we can keep these cameras recording for folks like you. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate it. And I know that is hard earned money. I know I got some hard workers on my channel. So thank you very much, man. But yeah, those are the ways that y'all can get in touch with me. And last but not least, we do have the Instagram page, guys, as well as the Twitter page, Hook City TV. Check us out on either one of those. I'm still getting used to the Twitter. The Instagram, I try to update at least weekly. So y'all check me out, man. Adam Romans. Let's see. I've been trying to send some money. I'm going to figure it out again. So listen, in order to, if you want to do a super chat, if anybody in the comment section want to kind of give him help, because I don't know if it looks the same on my end, but on my end, guys, if you want to send a super chat, if you want to support us monetarily, you can do so via this platform right here. And all you have to do is hit the $, which is right below the whole chat interface. Right below the whole chat interface, from my perspective, is two icons. It's the emoji icon, and then there's a $, in a square. If you hit that $, it'll prompt you to put in how much you want to give, yada, 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 and you can go from there. And also, guys, if you do a super chat, I'd love to hear a comment, a story, anything, because what it does, it highlights your name, and it lets me see when you send in not only a super chat, but when you have a comment for me. So I would love to answer any questions that y'all might have as well. So thank you very much for the super chats, and thanks to those that are trying and just aren't getting it yet. Thank you very much. If I could get maybe Demetric or even Sis, if you can kind of give an explanation of how you do that on there, it might be something a little different. But we are appreciative. Like I said, man, also, if you want to look good and fish good, HookCityTV.com, get your merchandise, guys. We have that stuff priced to sell so that you can fish well, okay? We're trying to get you in that thing, man. So thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for watching these videos, for clicking the notification bell, and for subscribing. If you're watching this live right now and you have not subscribed, you're going to miss out on some good stuff. You're going to be weeding through all that stuff you really don't care about, looking for Fishing Ken, and you're not going to be able to find it because you need to subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'm trying to tell you something good. I'm trying to tell you something for your good, okay? So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because guys, we have video. I got videos on the rack right now, just waiting to be edited so that I can get them out to you. First order of business, it will be a second ice fishing video. Again, I was there for 2 days, so there is another one. All right. Let's see. Hey, Ken, keep up the good work, from Cedric Foster. So quick question, why are you not doing the promo for ACC? But man, great work, God bless you. So I'm not in control of the promo code. The promo code was offered to me by the owner of ACC. If y'all don't know, guys, I do not own ACC. I'm not the owner. I'm just a supporter. I'm just, I guess what you could call pro staff for ACC, but I'm not the owner of ACC. So whenever he develops promo codes for us, then I present them to you guys. But we ran that promo, or he ran that promo, for over a year, or if not over a year, it was real close. So the promo code is no longer available, but I know you can sign up for his email list, and he does percentages off for holidays and different things like that. So you want to get to the ACC website, www.accrappiesticks.com, and you can sign up for his newsletter and things like that, where he does have sales from time to time. So y'all check that out. He'll also keep you updated on when new rod shipments and that kind of thing are coming in, if you ever see one that you want that they don't have. So make sure and guys, if you do want an ACC, believe me, they are worth the money. And you see it in my videos, man. Um, let's see. You haven't been able to go fishing because it's been snowing. Man, I hate that for you, Rick. There should be a dollar sign in a square right next to where you normally write a comment. Make sure you click the live chat first, right under the video. And guys, we're talking about how to support this channel monetarily, how to use the super chat icon if you want to do that. And guys, any amount is welcome. It's not, you don't, listen, we're not here trying to do any extras. I'm not going to be doing any begging or anything like that. But if you do want to support this channel, you can do so through the super chat. And I think you can do as low as like 99 cents. Send your boy $1. Anything helps, man. So we appreciate it. I've watched the live from yesterday. What do you watch for you on the first cut? I can feel the backbone too good, and I cut right through. Maybe because I'm new to filleting. JC, great question. So first of all, I'm gonna refer you back to my fish clean video, which if you go to the homepage, the Hook City TV homepage, I've created a playlist, and that playlist I believe is called how-to videos. In the how-to videos, there's that video, how to fillet a crappie. Now, a lot of this is by feel. You can only do so many instructions. So we know that you got the first cut right behind the gill plate. Boom, cut one. Okay, cut two, you want to place your blade in that first cut that you made, all right? And you want to lay, I wish I could use this as an example. So if this was the gill, you'd make the first cut. Some people make like a C cut just around the gill. So between the gills or the head and the body where the gills are, you want to make that C cut. Now, then you want to put your knife inside of that exact cut, and you want to turn towards the tail. Turn your blade towards the tail. And when you make that first cut, if you kind of cut at an angle, that knife, that bone, that spine, when you cut at an angle and you hit that spine, it'll almost naturally make your knife want to turn. And once that knife starts to turn, just kind of put a little pressure. That's why fillet knives are kind of flexible. You want to put a little pressure on that backbone and just go straight down that backbone without cutting through the tail. You don't want to cut through the tail. I hope that helps, man. It's kind of hard not having the fish in front of me. Let's see. So Dimitri says, if you're using an iPhone, Keith Crappie, what's up, bro? Where you go? If you're using an iPhone, right next to where you type your comment, there's a grayed out dollar sign. Click the button and use the slider to designate a dollar amount. There we go. The Nut Man, we appreciate you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the city. It's going down. ACC Andy said, thanks, Ken. Okay, appreciate it, man. Ken, do you know that we're living in the end times? Piano et the. I tell you what, man. Listen, the world is ending every day for somebody. So we all need to act like today is our last day. I say that. Great video. How do you fillet a crappie? That's how I learned. Check JT out. Okay, check out JT. JT, do you have a filleting video as well? Oh, check it out. Okay. The ice fishing video was awesome. Thank you, Jerry Lee. Guys, I need feedback on that thing, man. Listen, I tell you what, man, I'm just gonna chalk it up to growing pains. I'm gonna chalk it up to growing pains. I post a crappie video and that thing flies, right? I post a video going ice fishing. It's a video I absolutely loved. Had a hard time doing all of that, editing this video, but man, and really enjoyed it. And YouTube just snubs it. I mean, it goes nowhere. So if y'all would, man, if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and check it out, man. We want to grow the show, and I'm trying to bring y'all a little more content to kind of branch out a little bit, man, and kind of show y'all another side. I can tell you, there's a lot of people down south in Texas that have never ice fished, including myself, 36 years old, first time on the ice. Had an awesome time, man. I really wanted y'all to come along and experience that with me. So please check that out. We have another ice fishing video on the way that I'm actually editing at the current moment. And I should have it, within the next couple of days, like I always say. You're not late at all, fan. Thank you for joining in. Um, Piano at 3. So you wanna fish slow. Um, at all times, especially during the spawn, man. You want to fish slow. Now the action might be fast, but you need to be fishing slow. Let's see. Two crappie, five lows. Man, I love the information and knowledge you've put out. Have helped me a lot here in Carolinas. Shoot, I lost you. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Trying to catch up. Ooh, it's a lot of okay. To warm up to 56, should they be getting to pre-spawn? 50 to 60 degrees at night or in the daytime. If it's in the night at night, then you ought to be looking in the shallows. This time of year, I will be looking to catch crappie at night. They really get going at night, early spawn, late February into March. They really get going around me. At night. So hey, real quick question. Two crappie, five loaves. You're in the Carolinas. Are you in South Carolina at all? Again, I've been looking for people that are in South Carolina, around the Myrtle Beach area because that's where I will be in a couple of weeks, and I'm just trying to get information. And every time I go somewhere and I post something, somebody always said, "Man, I wish I would have known." Well, I'm putting it out there, guys. In a couple of weeks, really quickly, I'm going to be um, in South Carolina, the Myrtle Beach area. So please let me know if there's somewhere I can go, possibly make a little short video, man. Um, let's see. Did you get a trunk? A truck? No, I haven't got a truck. I sure haven't. Not yet, man. Went to Lake Conroe last Saturday. They are biting in the creeks. They ought to be. Creek fish you can usually find from the winter on into the spring. And not all creeks are made the same. There's some wintering creeks and there's some spring or spawning creeks. And some creeks they don't do both in. What's going on, Derek Fields? Music is life. What's going on? Ice fishing was great, Ken. Wish you were able to catch a few more. Me too, man. But like I said, I got a second video. It's coming. And it was the experience, man. It was the experience. Ken, you need to try Lake Amistad. Never been, but you're right. I would love to go. You was walking on water like Jesus. LOL. I ain't like him at all, man. But listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about it. I really did think about it. Now I need to taste the whitefish. Black Star players. Whitefish is good, guys. If y'all have the opportunity to taste whitefish fried, I know it was fried, but listen, that fish was good. That fish was good, man. Pulled a 2-pounder out of Levant on the rocks on 78 by Mallard Park. Can't wait till the spawn. Man, I've heard a lot of things about Levant in the spawn. I actually fished the spawn last year and we did not record. So I might go out there and do a little spawn fishing this year for y'all. No ice on Clinton Lake this year. It's all good. Crappie, thank you for watching it, man. It was the closest you've been. Listen, it was a good time. Guys, am I overlooking a super chat? Oh, Gary Greer, my bad, brother. Listen, I totally overlooked that. Trying to keep up. Man, listen, number one fan says Gary Greer. Thank you, man, for that super chat. Knowing, understanding what you gave, brother, goes towards crappie fishing in general, and keeping this thing rolling, man. Keeping this whole thing going. Because listen, it ain't free. And I appreciate y'all for y'all support. And Gary Greer, thank you very much, brother, for your hard-earned money that you gave tonight. Thank you, man. Sand bass haven't even really moved into the creek yet. Been really cold. It has been. But I tell you what, here in the next couple of days, Kid Crappie, we got some warm nights, man, that I'm really looking forward to. Shout out to Angela Edmonds and the Edmonds family. Guys, if y'all would help me pray for my wonderful neighbors across the street. They are dealing with the flu over there, man. And so we're praying that they get healed over there. And get restored so they can run and play and be happy again. So tell us, does that help? Yes. So two things that I always look forward to, man, when we're talking about spawning fish. Thank you, Michael Lawrence. Two things I look for: the length of days, aka daylight hours. And if you've noticed that it's getting dark, 6:30 now instead of 5, and goodness, man, that wore me out this fall. But it's getting dark later. all right, which means there's more sunlight for longer. And then on top of that, here in the DFW, we're gonna get 3 or 4 days of warmer nights or nights above or around 50 degrees, which is going to allow the water to warm up. When water warms up, yes, those first crappie, that first wave of crappie, they're going to want to push up. And again, especially at night. So I would really be looking. And I thought about getting out there Monday night myself to a lake that I cannot tell y'all of right now. And just going and checking out whether those fish want to get active, man. Um, oh man, Bubby has it too. He's so cool. Let's see. Oh, that mercy. Yeah, I hope y'all get better quick. So yes, I think, man, we can possibly get some spawning activity real quick. Please explain creeks in a lake. Man, I wish you could give me a little more. Um, what do you mean explain the creeks in the lake? Can you give me a little more that I can kind of go off of? Like what is it? Are you asking what is a creek or help your boy out with that one? G138. What weight jig head do I use the most? Oh, need to send me and dad something great. Well, listen, I like 16th and 8th ounce. Those are the two I use the most. And probably 8th ounce is what I use the most. We appreciate you. Let me turn my sound off. Okay. Roll Tide, says Slab Buster. I see a lot of the videos you catching female crappie full of eggs. Do you eat them ever? I do not, man. I've had a couple of people tell me about eating the eggs. I might give it a try. Man, man, I don't know. Michael Wells asks, why don't I ever keep the white bass that I catch? Man, I'm not a fan of sand bass. I'm not a fan of sand bass at all. And then you have to trim so much off of them to make them taste right with all that blood in them and all that. And it's just too. I actually work with a guy that's Cambodian. We were. Matter of fact, I just gave him some crappie fillets. What's up, Ken? Love your outstanding fishing skills. I always learn from your videos. Thanks. Hope to see you on the water. Raymond Mims, hey man, if you see me, come holler at me. I'll be out there for sure. I deep fry crappie and perch eggs. Super good, says never ever. Well, listen, man, I might have to. Y'all might get me to try some crappie eggs, man. What's my best color jig in muddy water? Black and chartreuse with a pink head, or black and chartreuse with a red head, or black and chartreuse with an orange head. Um, that's it. Matter of fact, we used I cleaned fish on live yesterday, and black and chartreuse was the main color for most of the day until we were talking about a bluebird day. Uh, it was a bluebird day, barely a cloud in the sky, very very bright outside, and we went with black and chartreuse at first towards the morning as what it do, Eric Thomas? Tamika says, my grandma used to fry fish roe eggs. I hated them. Oh, don't tell me that, Tamika. So, all right, guys, listen, I got a couple of people saying that they're terrible. Got a couple of people that like them. In the comment section, if you like the eggs, please let me know. If I should not fool with those eggs, let me know that too, man. Crappie Hunter, you're late, but you made it, man. And that's all that matters to me, man, that you thought enough of me to jump on this live and hang out with me for a few minutes tonight. So thank you very much for being here, man. Milton Basket Jr. watched both of your ice fishing videos. Thank you, man. I actually have one more to go. The first one was the introduction. The second one was actually ice fishing for whitefish. And the third one, like I said, will be out in a day or two, man. We'll have it out real soon. I like to cut off Sunday, but we'll have it real soon, man. Big Ken, would you refer the Helix 10 or the Helix 7? So I always say go with the biggest screen you can afford. If you can afford the 10, go with the 10. Let's see. Thank you, Jerry Lee, for showing up, man. You'll be in Dallas in the morning. I hate I'll be working, man. I'd love to shake your hand and take you to breakfast or something. Got to be in Dallas in the morning and back to Little Rock tomorrow. God bless you and your family. God bless you and yours as well. Man, thank you very much. Amen, Piano at 3. What's up, Fishing King? God bless. What's going on, AJ? Don't eat the egg, says Adam Romans. All right, man. Listen, y'all are turning me back. I already wasn't too keen on them, but now y'all let me know don't mess with them. Oh man, Slab Buster, a friend of yours says that the eggs are better than the fillets. I can't believe that. I don't believe that. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, I'm funny about textures. That's just like I don't eat bananas. And man, if them things are mushy, that'll be a waste for me. What do you think about Benbrook Lake? Thinking about going there this weekend. You think they're hanging around the stumps? Music is life. Benbrook is a crazy place. But I am excited about the spawn. Last year we wore out Benbrook in the spawn. So I mean they very well could be on the trees. I would look more towards the rocks, humps, and ledges. And they might be pushing up, but I would start there and kind of work my way up into shallower water, maybe around the 12, 13-foot area, something like that, just to see what they're doing. Not too keen on brush piles right now, but I would definitely be looking at the dam. I used to like fishing the dam this time of year. What do you compare whitefish taste to, Ken? So, man, he ain't far off from a crappie, to be honest with you. Now, this is what's weird about the whitefish, 225. When you catch him, if you've ever held a big shad in your hand, I mean, like a gizzard shad, he smells and feels just like a shad. But boy, that meat is thick, flaky white meat, and it's good, man. It doesn't taste exactly like a crappie, but it's very comparable. Let's see. Hook City was looking at some of your great old videos. I'm here though. Appreciate it, Terry. Thank you for joining in. Again, Santee Cooper. Man, I want to get to Santee. I've heard that they have some amazing red ear fishing, and I want to get there to do that, man. New sub here. Love the content. Justin Gray, welcome to the city, my man. We appreciate you for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Guys, we got 102 people watching, but only 47 thumbs ups. Do your boy a favor right now. I'm going to give you a second. Hit that thumbs up button so we can let YouTube know, man, that this is the stuff that we want to see. We want to make it to 100 likes tonight, man. So if you would, please hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're not a subscriber, it's a great time to subscribe, guys. We got a lot of good things going, a lot of giveaways to come, and we need your support. And we're asking for your support. And on top of that, man, if you want to support this channel monetarily, man, we have that super chat icon down at the bottom. Hit that dollar sign, shoot a price in, man. If you're a baller, go taller, you know? But listen, we appreciate all of y'all that are on it, period. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And let's get some more questions answered, man. I'm here for it, guys. Um, let's see. I often use rattle traps and beetle spins that produce crappie also, but one of my favorite is hot pink, 1/8 ounce. Listen, I'm not a real big fan of pink, but I know a lot of people use it. I'll be in Houston in May. Hope we can link up. If not fishing, just chopping it up. Paco. Well, man, listen, I'm in North Texas. I'm not in the Houston area. I'm in the DFW, Dallas Fort Worth area. Um, so you're talking about you'll be 4 hours away from me, just about, man. Let's see. They are definitely better than the fillet. What? They're definitely better than the fillets. Boy, that's hard to believe. I might have to try that, man. Shucks. Ooh, y'all are going fast. I appreciate all these comments. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Um, they're definitely better than the fillets, having internet problems. Gills to the grills. Skip them eggs already. Thanks for the tips. No problem. Music is life. The sight of them makes my stomach turn. I don't think I could put them in my mouth already, man. Ken, what Garmin did you go with from Bass Tank? The 1222 is the one I use, man. The mapping unit, 12-inch screen, and I love it. Why don't you fish Ray Roberts? So I've just always been prone to go east. So I have my mom's side of the family. I really never talk about my mom. So shout out to my beautiful mother, Mary Pierce. I hardly ever go anywhere besides east. So East is where I like to go. My mother's from Terrell, Texas, the same place that Jamie Foxx is from. If y'all know who that entertainer is, singer, songwriter, actor Jamie Foxx. She's from the same place. And so when I was growing up and we went fishing with my uncles, we always went east because Terrell is east of here or east of Dallas. So we always went east. I never really went north much. I have been to Ray Roberts. Um, I have been to Ray Roberts before, and I don't mind going back. That's just not the way we usually go. I guess it's we're creatures of habit, man. We go where we think to go first, I guess. But I will be expanding some more this year because Ray Roberts is full of timber, guys. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Bert Richardson. Says I went out with Cam the other day. Nothing. Weather is crazy here in Atlanta, man. That sucks. I tell you what, man. I would bet that you were out there still learning, though, man. Cam is a wealth of knowledge, man. That brother really gets after it, and I know he's really put in a lot of work to get those fish habitats out and things like that, man. So, man, that sucks. A skunk always sucks, man, but take it as a learning experience, and I always look back when I have a bad day. I haven't had too many skunks here in a while, but it happens, and I'll never sit here and act like the fish ain't never, just stumped me completely. And on those days, it's one of those times where you just get back and you reflect on, man, what was it that what was it that I missed? Did I not move around enough? Did I fish off the bottom? You want, man, just different things, man. So I hate that happened, man, but I know you were out there with a guy that knows what he's talking about on that pond, man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Santee Cooper in South Carolina is near where I'm going. I'm going to have to check it out then. Oh man, piano, that's terrible. What about in Louisiana? Would love to go to Louisiana. There's some really big fish lakes in Louisiana. I can't think of the names of them right now, but I sure want to go. Have I ever tried the moonshine jig? Says Christopher. Yes, I actually have, man. If you ever watch my videos and I start talking about the crappie cricket is the ticket, that is Mr. Perry's jig, man. That is the crappie cricket. And I also did one with the dragon tail, like D crappie. First time checking me out, keeping it reals. We appreciate you for stopping in, man. Would love your support. Would love to gain your subscription, man. Make yourself at home. Check out the videos. Know and understand that we run a clean channel, man. I might sneak in a little bit of Jesus on you, man, because he is my savior. And then we're going to keep this thing informative and entertaining, man. We like to have a good, clean time catching these fish. And I'm on here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock, man, answering questions, checking you guys out. Again, there's a few ways to get in touch with me. The email address, hctv2too@gmail.com. The comment section of any video, I read exactly every single comment that is posted under my videos. We have the Hook City TV fan page on Facebook. We have the Hook City TV Instagram page as well as the Twitter page as well. So, man, you got ways to get in touch with me. I'm here, man, and I'm open. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to catch all these comments, y'all. I'm gonna have to skip a few to try to make it back to down to the bottom. I just ordered some dragon tails from Mr. Perry, man. You got some good jigs. Those fish eat those things up down here, man. But I tell you what, order again and get some crappie crickets. Get some crappie crickets, man. If y'all don't know, man, I really love creature baits, and it really looks like a cricket. It's not just a minnow style jig, and the fish love them guys, and they are hardy. They're hard to tear up. He makes a really good jig. Let's see. 2.5 pound crappies, crappie hunter. Curtis Brown, what's going on? I'm headed back to the Mississippi Spillway. I've heard really good things about those Mississippi Spillways. Let's see. In North Carolina, Lake Jordan Falls, Lake Kerr, Falls Lake, Kerr Lake, and some good crappie lakes. Thank you, man. I'm gonna be checking it out just to see how close I am to some of those places. What's up, brother? Just walking up, just waking up for work. I was saying earlier, very few fish for whitefish, walleye, jumbo perch, crappie. And I answered your comment today, man. I answered it right before I came live. Things in the truck. Jordan Lake Bell's Church. Now, is this near? We're talking about South Carolina, right? Near Myrtle Beach. I'll be on Myrtle Beach actually. So, um, Scarlin Varela. I hope I said that right. I have before, not striper, but catfished on Tawakoni. My big on Tawakoni is 57-pound blue. Amen, Wallace. Thank you. Falls Lake is my lake. Come on down. Keeping it real. Send me an email, man. Please send me an email. Let's talk about it because I will be there. And if it's within striking distance, I'm willing to come take a look. Crappie Sniper has good jigs. He actually just started making baits. I haven't taken a look at them, and I need to, man. Amen, Piano. Let's see. So yeah, guys. I mean, if you have any information, hit me up, man. Please send me an email. HCTV2TOO@gmail.com. Charles, thank you, man. Never fished in Arkansas, period. Actually, I fished one time last year. I wouldn't even call that fishing when I went to the Crappie Expo. But I do want to get to Millwood really, really bad. I was asking what a creek and a lake looks like or how to find them. I heard that's where they are, but I'm confused. Okay, so hurt is pain. So you have the main lake, right? So just imagine your body. Let's talk about our body. So our chest and stomach, that's the main part of our body, right? And then we have these extra appendages. All right, we have arms, and that's what they call them. You have an arm of a lake or a leg of a lake. And what that is, you have the main lake, the main body of water. Just think of a big circle. You know, you have the main body of water, and then off of that main body of water, you have a small creek, and a creek is something that is going it's going to usually run. It may run out, and sometimes it'll run to the ocean, just depending on where you are. Or it'll run to a river. Okay, so that's what you're looking for when you're talking about it. That's what you're talking about. You have your main body, which is the lake, the main body of the lake, and then you have creeks and rivers is what some people call them, or arms. And again, that's you have the lake, and then you have creeks. Okay, my legs. That's how you would look at it. Or if I talked about my hand, this would be what we consider the main body of the lake, and everything coming off the main body would be a creek, right? So that's like having 5 creeks on the main body of the lake, if that makes sense. So when you look at it on the map, you can tell because it'll run long and it'll usually be really thin. Need me Perryman address, please send. I don't have Peppinger. Are we talking about Perry Peppinger? I really enjoyed the ice. You can actually find him, guys, type Moonshine Jigs in Facebook, and you can find him there. Send him a message if you want to order jigs from him. I really enjoyed the ice fishing videos. That's what's up. I can't wait to meet you, my favorite friend. I'm planning on a trip to North Texas. Raymond Mims, got you. You would like to talk to me about setting up a YouTube page, some do's and don'ts, keeping it real. Send me an email, guys. I will be answering. Tributaries. If you belong to the world loves. Okay, I see where you're at, Piano. Guys, we're 41 minutes in. 79 people have liked. 98 people watching. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please hit that thumbs up button, man. I'd really appreciate it. Lamar says he's ready to slam with that new setup. I'm ready to see you do it, man. I'm ready to see you do it. Guys, we are really coming into this spawn pretty quick. Get yourselves ready, man. Make sure you have what you need. If you're fishing from the banks, I would suggest keeping 2 rods in your truck. You get off of work, you might be able to just run down to your nearest body of water and go look on banks. So when I get to the lake in the spring, if I'm on foot, course, I carry a pair of snake boots, and I make sure I have a long. So please, I'm telling you, it is about to go down. We're about to get some water. I think these fish are going to push up real quick. They're probably going to run right back out, but they will push up real quick in the next couple of days. Let's see. Yak Up, yes, sir. Our giveaway winner, Yak Up. I met with him the other day, man, and he's actually from North Texas as well, or not from, but lives in North Texas. I had a cool conversation with that guy, man, and he received that ACC that he won in the giveaway from the other week. So that was really cool. Trevor Lee going to try that live scope back out tomorrow. Man, listen, call my phone if you need help. Call my phone. Don't text me because I might miss your text. Call my phone, Trevor. Eric, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. Keeping it real. Ken, that lake I fish here has fallen 5.5 foot and it's muddy and can be any tips on where to find them. And that's an extreme fall. And usually, so has it leveled out? So I know it's fallen 5 foot, but has it leveled out at all, or is it still dropping? Adam Romans, thank you very much for what you gave in that super chat, man. Knowing, understanding what you gave, brother, is going towards crappie fishing. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And I'm going to keep this thing rolling with support from people like you, man. Thank you very, very much. Um, let's see. Can I catch crappie with a trout spinner at Lake of the Pines, just a cast and retrieve technique? I would believe so. I've only been on that lake once, man. So I can't really give you too much direction on it. Right now, what I know is that there's still slightly a bite in the and they're hitting jigs, man. And I'm one of those kind of people. I use what the fish want. Real. So right now using live scope, I like my 12 footer. I also use a 10 foot rear seat, and I like both of them. Between the two, there's less pressure on my arms, on my forearms, and on my wrist when I use the mid seat over the rear seat, especially when you're hitting those big old fish, man. Um, would you happen to know when Billy Morgan will start pouring G's again? I wish I did, JC. It's a hit and miss, man. I'm gonna tell you what, it's worth the wait. That guy has a mind. Man, I have not seen a better bait creator in my life. I'm so serious. that dude, listen, I need that pimento cheese and candy corn. I named those two jigs, man, and boy, he does an awesome job, man. Lamar Richardson, thank you very much, brother, for what you gave. Again, knowing, understanding what you gave, man, is going towards fishing, keeping this thing rolling. We appreciate your support, brother. Thank you very much. It has been stable for about 2 weeks now, over 5 foot down. So stable at 2 weeks, man. Listen, those crappie can tend to be anywhere. If you have a really good creek system, and of a creek that those crappie push in the wintertime, I would take a look in those wintering crappie holes, man. And don't be afraid to fish in that muddy water. Don't let muddy water stop you. Again, I use black and chartreuse. I'll use something that maybe vibrates a little bit, all of that. Jigs and Sacalak. Cedar Creek Lake is up here in East Texas. I was just on Cedar Creek Lake in the creeks Tuesday. Had a really good time. And I fished with my boy D Crappie. Let's see. Cam of Cam's Crappie Hole has some nice rods. I'm going to be ordering a hoodie and a cap from you because you look good. You fish good. Facts. Paco, we appreciate it. And yes, man, Cam is a really good guy, man. Really informative guy. And man, he got some stuff over there, man, that can really help you catch some fish, man. Y'all need to check him out. Let's see. Joseph Chappins, what's going on, man? Good to see you back. Do you think the new Do you think the new live scope perspective will help with fishing the spawn? I think that is really one of the only times that perspective is going to help, unless you're like a spider rigger. And I think it might take away from the pinpoint accuracy. So true. Jordan Falls and Kerr Lake are in North Carolina. So yeah, I can't do nothing with North Carolina unless we're talking about maybe a 25, 30-minute drive or something. Let's see. Is there any place a person in a wheelchair can fish from the bank near you? I don't care what I'm catching as long as I'm catching something. Michael Wells. Man, crazy enough, man, I've never really paid attention. I know that there are, well, number one, there's handicap parking in pretty much every lake that I've been to, and wheelchair access to like the Arlington Lake specifically. There's wheelchair access and ramps to get onto the docks on Arkansas Lane at Arlington. And let's see, right now with the DFW, man. What I do, I'd pick a lake, ask about the Crappie House, and see if they have, ramps and things, wheelchair access, like you're asking. She thinks I try to muddy. Don't turn me off. It's the drop that's got me screwed up. Well, listen, if the levels have if the lake has leveled out for about 2 weeks now, those fish should be accustomed to the new water level, man. I wouldn't don't don't look at it from your mindset. Look at it from the fish's mindset, and they will shut down for a while. Um, Say, brother, Joseph Chapman's. It's not much, but it's from me to you. Say, let me tell you something, man. I'm not even looking at it that way, bro. Please believe me when I tell you, man, you did that from your heart. And guys, y'all already know I love each and every one of you. Joseph, I love you, brother, and I appreciate what you gave, man. Every little bit helps, man. And I thank you so very much, man, for what you gave. That five is hard earned. I don't listen. If I give $5 to somebody, that was hard earned. I went to work and I made that $5. So thank you for what you gave, man. I don't count that no little thing. And again, you did that from your heart. So thank you very much. Know and understand that great gift that you just gave, man, is going to help me continue to go crappie fishing and to continue to make these videos informative and entertaining for y'all, man. So thank you very much. Joe Pool has great access to docks and a fishing barge as well. Shucks, trying to keep up. JC, thank you. We appreciate it, man. Oh, we're gonna get you up in North Carolina, hopefully. Man, again, I'll be in South Carolina, Myron Gentry. I'll be in South Carolina real soon. Wait a minute. JC, Ken goes above and beyond for his fan base. We can only do the same for him. Love you, big bro. Love you, JC. We appreciate it, man. You already know the spirit. I appreciate you for what you gave, man. Knowing and understanding what you gave goes towards crappie fishing. So thank you very much, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Will live worms work for crappie? They sure will. Now they're not as eager to bite a live worm, but I've caught a whole lot of crappie bluegill fishing in the spring. A whole lot. Just finished installing my live scope tonight. I'm going to get my first hit on that scope dope Saturday. Don't get hooked on the scope dope. Please don't, man. Any tips on how to rig for live scope, jig size, etc.? So one of the most common things people do is to use a jig head of any size, and then better on the live scope. And two, when you make adjustments in the water to go left or right, you want your line to adjust quickly. And if you have too light of a line on or too light of a jig, or your whole setup is just too light, it'll drag in the water really slow. And you're going to learn that using live scope, you want to make quick adjustments because at any moment that fish can move. Myron Gentry, thank you, man. I'm going to keep it up. Knowing and understanding what y'all are giving, man, is going towards crappie fishing. God bless you, man. And we're going to keep this thing rolling, man. We really do appreciate it. Going to get the yak and swarming up. Going to hit the deep water with a paddle already. Ethan Yang, I don't know if they believe it's a snake, man. Now, if you're using worms that big, that's something else. Um, but man, they will hit worms. They definitely will hit worms. And if you think about it, even mealworms, I know is not like an earthworm, But mealworms and red wigglers, man, I've caught multiple crappie off of those. Usually not really big ones. It's usually juvenile crappie. But I have caught a lot and some keepers as well. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Bud. So guys, look, we got 107 people watching. I'm trying to make it to 100 likes on this page. Guys, help us. Help us grow this show, man. Thanks, JT. I was sitting there reading that, trying to figure out is that the question I was supposed to answer. I appreciate it, man. Man, I love my moderators. Guys, again, big shout out to my moderator. I appreciate you guys so very much, man. Um, what's the best weather pattern the crappie love the best for the spawn? Awesome show. Keep it up. God bless. Who was that? Stephen Webb. Great question. Real quick though, Michael Wells says, I love watching your videos. Thank you. Michael Wells, thank you, bro. Knowing understanding what you gave is going towards crappie feed. Thank you. Thank you, both of y'all. Thank you so very much. So again, Stephen Webb says, what's the best weather pattern? So guys, man, no rain, number one. And if we can keep the nighttime range, close to 50, above 50, that's great. Daytime temperatures, just warmer than usual, 60s. The warmer this water gets, the more these fish are gonna get revved up and get ready to go, man, all over the lakes. Um, so as long as I like to get rain, but in February, if we can get rain in February, and then it doesn't rain in March, but maybe 1 or 2 days, doesn't rain in April, but a few days, man, that is excellent. That's excellent, man. That's what I would love to see, but it hadn't been happening. Arlington Lake off of Bowman Springs Road has access too. That is correct, Joseph Kane. And that is another place on that side, man, that is secretly a really good place to catch spawning crappie. Small pieces of shrimp work as well on docks. I know. Hold on, guys. I think I got to check. Jigs and Sackalat. Man, thank you, man. My wife and I are going to hit some creek channels Saturday. I pray that y'all jump on those fish heads. Get all over those fish and have a wonderful time. You and your lady. It's such a blessing to be able to fish with your mate, with your love. It really is, man. Knowing and understanding what you gave, brother, is going towards crappie fishing. So thank you very much for what you gave, man. Will I do a little more bluegill fishing, says Jonathan Edmonds. What you don't know is I am revved up and ready to go. So to answer your question, yes, I'm so ready. Yeah, so look, Slap Buster, my boy JT is on the ball. That's my first ever moderator, man, and I appreciate that guy. Making sure his sons get their homework going. And then, of course, my wife, she got home late. Um, and she's dealing with my daughter and making sure she gets put to sleep and all that, as well as Miss JT. She does an awesome job, which is JT's wife. So my moderators rock, guys. I really, really enjoy them. I really appreciate them too. Um, let's see. So again, thank you, Jigs and Sackalat. Thank you. But yes, we will be doing some more bluegill fishing this year. We're gonna cover a lot more bases this year. Um, Already keeping it real. That's why I bumped this thing up to 8 o'clock. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock now, and we will be getting off here soon. Are you using minnows yet, Albert Spears? What's up, my brother? No, man, we are not using. I have not been using any minnows. No need to use them, man. Sometimes when the bite gets really finicky in the summertime, I'll use them. But other than that, I usually use minnows, man. Still working on the meet and greet. Yes, I am. No, I have never carp fished. Uh, I've never carp fished, man. Actually, I take that back. I have carp fished. Speaking of carp, I know we're not talking about the same fish. I caught a buffalo the other day, guys. I want to show y'all this thing. Are you getting a workout today, JT? I'm gonna have to do something for you, brother, because you are getting a workout today. I want to show y'all this doggone this buffalo I caught, man. I mean, this was a straight up monster. So Look at this. Tuesday, actually. Caught him Tuesday. Straight up monster. No, I did not keep him. Um, so Angler Issues says, have I warmed up yet from that ice fishing? I have. I was so happy to get back when I got back and get in my boat and run around and search for fish. And me and Dad had an awesome time. That's on video and it'll be coming soon. I got videos in front of me, but it's coming. M. Carter, thank you. Slab Buster says, Ken, you have to go get with Richard Jean, the fishing machine. I would be, it would be a YouTube blow up. I'm serious. I'd pay to watch that. Well, man, again, guys, get in his comment section and let him know you're ready to see Hook City TV and Richard Jean, the fishing machine get together. Let him know, let him know. And I am going to be calling to Richard, man. He's a really cool guy, really humble guy. I have spoken with him once on the phone, and it was really cool. Really cool. Guys, we've hit the 9 o'clock mark. Y'all think it'll break the internet, man? I sure would hope so. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate it. Guys, again, I just want to say this real quick. Help us to grow the show. Help us to grow the show. And somebody might be asking, well, how do you do that? You know, I don't have anything to give. And listen, your time is the main thing, guys. And listen, people don't understand that word of mouth is so powerful, guys. I'm just mentioning my channel. Hey man, have you ever heard of that Hook City TV? Him and his dad and his buddies, they really get after it. They have a clean channel, very informative. Look, I'm trying to put a little more sauce on my videos, man. Put a little music on it, a little slow mo on it. So I hope y'all are enjoying that. But help us grow the show by sharing these videos on all of these different platforms. If there's a website that you like to go to where you read Crappie or anything like that, man, share me on those platforms. I really appreciate it, man. Ramiro, what's going on, man? No, I do not fish for freshwater drum. I catch them. We call them Gasper Goop. Um, man, listen, I might be around Corpus Christi this year too. That's gonna be fun if I can do that. So yeah, share these videos, man. Let your friends know about it. Invite them to the Hook City TV fan page on Facebook. All of that, man. Talk your boy up, man. If you enjoy me, man, talk your boy up. Guys, we're at 99 thumbs ups. I need one more thumbs up, guys. I know there's one person here that is watching. Boom! There it is. Thank you so very much. But I know y'all are watching. I thank y'all for the support. Guys, again, I want to say that I am very thankful to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, man, allowing me to get on this platform and share with you guys the little bit of knowledge that I have. I'm appreciative that y'all get on here and just talk with me, whether giving me suggestions, information, asking questions, all of that, man. All of that. Guys, I want to let y'all know that I'm in prayer for each and every one of y'all, man. And I pray that we make it back next Thursday at 8 o'clock. If you're in prayer for my family, as again, I've lost an aunt, dad's sister, and dad is in Florida right now for his sister's homegoing service. I wasn't able to make it. And then, if you would, please keep Dimitri Norwood and his family in your prayers as they have laid to rest his father-in-law, a mighty man of God, from what I saw and what I've heard. So, if y'all would be in prayer for them as well. But man, I'm just thankful to God, man, for where we are. If you understand, man, we're almost at 30,000 subscribers, and I will try not to get hyped up about this, man, because I get hyped up every time I think about it. 30,000 subscribers. We're almost there, guys. I think I need like 700 more subscribers. Let me give y'all an accurate count real quick. Because, guys, I'm telling y'all, if y'all will help me meet this goal, I know we can meet this goal, man, within a week's time. I know it can happen. So we are right now at 29,340 um 300 excuse me 29,340 subscribers, man. It would be awesome if y'all could help me grow the show and get people to come check out these videos. And I personally believe that they'll be hooked when they watch them. Um, I really do. I believe they'll be hooked once they watch them. Uh, so yeah, y'all help me grow the show, please, 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 please. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I thank y'all for what y'all are doing. Um, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. There's too much going on. I'm tired too. But we appreciate you. I'll keep y'all in my prayers, if you would. Keep me in y'all's prayers. Let's watch God change things. Man, if you don't have a church home, man, go find you a Bible believing pastor that really shares the word of God. Um, and let it change your life, man. It's the best decision I've ever made. Guys, I'm not perfect, but I am real with myself, number one. Me too, man. Me too. I was confused too, JT, but we took care of it. But thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so very much, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, Yak Up. Again, he won our giveaway. Um, y'all check him out, man. But guys, listen, I love you. God bless you. I hope y'all can come back and join your boy next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock. God willing, say the same, man. We'll be back. Be on the lookout, man, for this next ice fishing video, as well as a fishing video with me and Dad, where we have some really cool fish catching clips, man. Where I got the camera on the screen, where you can see everything being caught on live scope. I'm really happy that that's coming up as well. So if you haven't subscribed, do so. If you haven't hit that notification bell, but you have subscribed, it's very important that you hit that notification bell as well, guys. Ah, I could stay on here all night. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to enjoy my wife while she's still up. And I'm tired too, and we got work to do in the morning. So y'all have a good one, man. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. Um, and get out there and go fishing, man. Pay attention to what's going on. Get ready for some new videos. Y'all have a good night, man. This your boy Fishing King, Hook City TV. I'm out, chill.